YouTubers what do when we back at yo, in the new YouTube video and
believe it or not, during that Laura Mary reaction video, I had actually broke my headphones, bro.
Yeah, bro, but you feel me? I got some new ones. These ain't mine.
Oh! Charlie Kirk's best debate moment. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, you feel me? Like we know he has some allegations against his name.
A capitalist every single day, Shank. I live as a capitalist. Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? He had done some things and whatnot, but at the end of the day, man got executed in front of his wife and children, man. Ain't nobody deserve that, you feel me? He was just a politician at the end of the day, though, you feel me? But, and he wasn't in that, he was like a influencer, low-key, but, like, it's a shame, though, you feel me? But we ready to watch a highlight reel of some sort. Tell y'all, like, comment, subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000. I'm like 20 subscribers away. Nah, like 19.
I'll tell you right now, 981 subscribers right now.
That's amazing, yo. I only need 19 more. You feel me? Y'all is showing me love, bro. Mad love. Oh, yeah, you feel me? Maya at 81, you feel me? She about to hit 100 soon. There's gonna be 19 people watching this. Hey, though, we ready to start this video off in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Do you feel proud of yourself for debating college kids who are unprepared to speak in front of an audience like yourself? Hold on. You're 30 years old. We can agree you're 30 years old, right?
People love bringing in age.
He's 30 years old?
Oh. I am a voter. I'm a registered voter.
I vote and you vote. So I'm talking to voters of this country that will determine the future of Western civilization. That's what I'm doing here today. Yeah? Wait, hold on. How is it any different than a professor talking to you?
Than a professor talking to you? Who are you?
Well, enough
for you to be on my dick.
And create a company that's like close to being a fascist, and then like,
okay, how am I? Sorry. Let's go through this.
Fascist.
How am I a
That's
fascist?
Crazy you put on somebody's name though.
Dude, like
Can you name one thing I believe that's fascist?
You believe that like you are. Oh, shit.
After 3 likes, you done.
But
I'm such a bad fascist. I let the people who disagree in open mic to talk to me for 2 hours uninterrupted.
Okay.
I'm an awful fascist. I'm more like a free speech liberal of the 1970s, not a fascist.
But I just want to say Turning Point USA is a evil company that was funded by thousands of fracking companies.
He ain't going to them.
No, it's not thousands.
He ain't going to no
HBCU.
He said, prove me wrong.
But
yeah, and then
not like
is making the rich
more. We remember the allegations. He don't like.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay, again, I'm happy to have a debate. I can see you're getting kind of fired up.
I'm sorry.
So, but why are we evil? Like, we're having a nice discussion.
Because
all of a sudden you're calling me like a
because
fascist.
it seems like you just want the rich get even more rich. Like
we haven't talked about the rich at all. I mean, so you don't even know my positions on this stuff. Under no circumstance ever should a man.
He's so small. Like everything just in one little area on his face. It's like this much of his facial expression, and then you got all this head on him.
Some people just walk up to disagree just to disagree. Like he ain't had nothing in his head when he walked up to that little mic. Like, at least say something other than some buzzwords. You'll say you just want the rich to keep getting rich. Nigga, not Robin Hood. When it comes to a debate, bro, at least a little bit what you talking about. Know a little bit what you talking about. You feel me? Me? I would never walk up to this man. I would never walk up to that man. All I know, he gonna use 10 big words. That's too much for me, bro. I don't know.
I'm just stressed out.
Not for real.
Ever let a woman pay for a date? Or you
ever?
Split, ever. No
even on the 3rd, 4th, 5th.
What if it's the first date and you're just not into
for anything?
Okay, well let me.
Period.
Well let me. Okay, so
what kind of world are we living in?
Well, hold on a second. I agree with you. If I'm dating a girl, I would pay for everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. However, I could see for other people that might be in a different financial position. You know, you pay for 10 dates and then she's like, you know what, I want to treat you.
Well, that's totally different. No. What we're talking about is like, oh, we're gonna alternate. Like, well, what's your serious? And she wants to take you out to something for a nice dinner. And you might, by the way, if you have the intent to marry, you're already like kind of blending finances. Like, I get that psychologically, but like if you're like, oh, we'll take turns. Like, oh, well, you know, you pay this time, I pay this time.
What's your advice to a girl who the guy she's currently seeing, he says that?
Oh, do not marry that man.
But here's the thing. I feel like they should always
break offer.
Correct. But they should offer. They should pull out the credit card.
The woman? Of course not.
Just to offer.
Pause. You feel me? This is an argument between people who don't have bread like that and somebody who has bread like that. About it though, like they're all white men in that room, but they lived in different worlds.
Different levels of white men. Now look how he's sitting compared to him and Charlie.
Nah, dead ass though. Dead ass. You feel me? As soon as you start sitting like this casually, bro, you got money.
No.
It's a nice gesture.
No. By the way, no. This is feminism. Feminism is that you have to be this like self-independent. This is not a nice gesture. It's you trying to be like egalitarian. No. You as women should want to be provided for. In fact, you should have an expectation that you as a woman are so important and so critical and so necessary and beautiful that it shouldn't even be a question.
Do you view democracy as an American value, something that's very important to the fabric of this country?
No. Where is democracy in the U.S. Constitution?
Oh, okay. So
No, hold on. Where is the word democracy?
I don't think the word democracy is in the Constitution.
So where is the word democracy in any of the founding fathers?
A lot of the founding fathers had extremely elitist viewpoints around who should...
Hold on. I just want to... You said the word democracy, so I want to get back to our roots.
Yes.
Where is democracy mentioned? In the Federalist Papers, the Constitution, or the Declaration?
I think it's good that this country has moved away from things that were explicitly believed by the founding
in the Federalist
fathers.
Papers, and it's mentioned negatively as a problem.
You
say, is democracy a fundamental American value? I say no.
Okay.
Because I go back to our roots. And Hamilton, Madison, and Jay...
Oh, I know that Hamilton was anti-democracy.
Hold on,
these
let me
people
finish.
thought that people should be owned as
I want to be clear. I am pro-representative
Hamilton had
government,
slaves.
but I'm not pro-democracy. That's a big difference, and that distinction's important. But you asked very specifically about democracy, which is not an American value. It never has been and never should be, because what is democracy? Democracy is majority rule no matter what. That there's no provisions of checks and balances, no inalienable rights, no separation of powers, pure if the majority gets it, the majority wants it as quickly as possible.
I don't advocate pure democracy. I do understand that we live in a representative, like we live in a republic, and I understand these things.
You're a stochastic terrorist.
What is that?
You're targeting a minority group. You're targeting trans people
Got it.
specifically.
What is a woman?
That's a stupid ass question.
Yo said, what is a woman?
What is a woman, college student?
What is a woman? Oh, you're talking to a college student instead of like, I don't know, someone who has media training?
They can't answer what a woman is. It's not a trick question. What is a woman?
Someone who identifies as a woman.
What is that thing? You can't answer the question with the question. It's like saying, what is the sun? The sun is something that looks like the sun. What is a woman?
He's fair, like, you can't.
What is a
You
man?
can't answer the question.
What does he mean? What is a woman?
Define the woman without saying woman.
You can't say, like, somebody who's born with a
How are
dick.
you?
Okay, so what's a female?
Somebody who's born with a pussy.
What's your name?
So what's his debate?
Nah, they not answering though. Nah,
What's any of their debate? What's his debate or their debate?
He's
the female not helping the problem,
Nah,
and the
said,
problem ain't helping the nothing.
She said somebody who identifies as a woman, and you can't. You feel me? You can't
say that like you got.
I mean, technically you can. What is a woman? Someone who identifies as a woman.
Nah, that's not how it works.
Someone who identifies as a female.
That's not how it works though. Like, what is this?
A stuffed animal.
A stuffed animal. What is a stuffed animal?
Something that got stuffing in it and is built like an animal.
Okay, then somebody who got a pussy.
I didn't say you was wrong.
No.
I said he wrong.
I don't know, you feel me?
No, that is a weird question to ask. What's a woman?
Loki is.
Like, it's the way you word it. You can't just say what's a woman. Like, you came out of a woman. What you mean what's a woman? You're not a woman, you wouldn't be here.
He is wildin', he wildin'.
He made my brain hurt. Charlie Clark made my brain hurt.
Pause. Who are you talking to? Nah. Video over. Video. We are two ignorant people in this world. We don't know nothing about that. You feel me? Chill on us. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more now. 19 more till I hit 1,000. Please lock in for me. Love y'all.